Hello, back playing more Binding of Isaac. Let's start with a challenge. Alright, so I've got the lifesteal thing. A ton of empty heart containers, and I have to beat the heart. I get item rooms. Why is this a challenge? Are there like special rules? Like are hearts not going to drop? Well, there's my first half a heart healed. Well, there's a really good item. Willing to pay half a heart for. I don't know, is there a point in blowing these up? Unless I find a way to get rid of my maximum life. This is very bizarre. It's like the only way they make this challenge challenging is if hearts don't drop, right? Otherwise, this is a normal run that doesn't even have to go very far, and you start with stat advantages. That item does nothing. I don't have any keys. Nice key. It's looking an awful lot like hearts aren't dropping, and maybe they're being replaced by double pennies. Hopefully this wasn't a mistake. I believe this makes it so sometimes my tears explode. I think that's what this one does. Which could lead to some self-damage if I'm correct. Or maybe it just applies a burning effect. Oh, it's just a burning effect. I don't think any of these are good. What is Child's Heart going to do? Because I believe it increases heart drop rates. I mean, I could be totally wrong. Oh, they do explode sometimes. I'll take them both. No keys for the shop. And I've spent some hearts, so now I can get spirit hearts, soul hearts, whatever. So now they think about it, I think the Devil Deal item I took. It's the... Oops. It's bad to get hit there. Bad to get hit. Yeah, you either get no item drops or double item... or 2 item drops as room rewards. I haven't looked at the math. Whether it's a net positive or not. I gotta start with a challenge. Just because, you know, they gotta get done eventually. So this one seems like it's gonna be pretty quick. I mean, if you don't do the challenges, there's so many items you don't unlock. I mean, the simplest example, those are the runes are all locked behind challenges. I could pay 5 cents for 2 cents. What a steal. Maybe. Ooh. That was more bombs than I expected. Oh, Ace of Clubs doesn't work on those. Thought maybe you'd work on the troll bombs. I don't actually want another heart container. I shouldn't have picked that up. And that was the self-explosion from the flaming tears I was worried about. Yeah, it is gone. I'll just move on. I don't really have much of a reason to not. I will take this, and I'm going to go into here. Maybe with all my heart containers I should still be going devil rooms, but I have duality, I can change my mind. Oh no! I immediately got hit, and it's a Curse of the Labyrinth. Is it Child's Heart that's causing all of these white hearts to spawn? I don't know what Child's Heart really does, so I thought it'd be interesting to pick up. Maybe. Oops. Like, the challenge is preventing red heart drops and replacing them all with 2 cents. But I don't know what else it's doing. Oops. I just got hit by like a normal shot from a normal enemy. Okay. I'll take this because I don't have anything else. I don't need restock. No, let's get that half a heart back. Well, then lose it anyways. Lose more. Because I blew myself up. Ah, well. Something about XL floors I just really don't enjoy. There should still be an item room somewhere I didn't find. I guess technically it's an XL floor, there should be 2 item rooms. I think I'd be fine without them though. If I wanted to skip them. I think this is already more than strong enough to beat the heart. There was a fool card. There's one of them. I think you will find I never entered that room. Or that room. Look, I could do this. What if I just don't go into that room? I agree with that. I also would say I have a harder time getting the boss rush than Hush. I picked up the placenta. Increased my maximum health again. But I mean, I guess it's not bad because it's more healing. The exploding tears are very annoying, which is what I figured when I picked up the item. But I also figured that the damage it gave would be worth it. I think it is. I think it's sort of like every good build, every good run seems like it can get to Hush when fewer runs are good before the boss rush point. Like there's still room for them to get better. Maybe? Or part of it just could because the rooms between boss rush and Hush you tend to play through a lot faster than the early floors. Because there's less incentive to explore? Why am I exploring? In my head, I was thinking there's item rooms in this challenge. These are womb floors. There are no item rooms. Oh my god, I hate this boss. I hate this boss. What am I supposed to do? Just instant brimstones. Is there like there's this huge wind-up animation for everything he does other than the brimstone? Ugh. Useless item. This is a very compelling enemy. I like the part where it just sits still, invulnerable for long periods of time. Oh, but what if I stepped on this 7 times? I'd still probably be fine. Oh, I'm curious. Does it do 2 hearts? Or just 1? Just 1. Not worth it. That's an option. I did get stronger because of that, technically. Because I spent my battery charge. There's 2 new pills. If I didn't do the challenge, those wouldn't be in the game. So, now I have to decide what I want to do. Do I want to try to work on post-its? Do I want to unlock new characters? I want to play Bethany. I like Bethany. I mean, I don't know if you're making fun of me, but I like new content. I like that the game has more content now. So, I'm happy to unlock them. Not happy to take that. There was my hit. Felt unlikely to get through an XL floor without getting hit. Maybe if it was regular basement and not burning basement. Why did his first attack poison? Does it always do that? Leave a poison trail. My god. my tiers back up. Slightly higher than they started. How about no? How about I just pretend like none of that happened? There's a labyrinth filled with bad items, followed by a blind? I'll just restart, thanks. I was gonna wait till I got my first item to decide whether I wanted to even try that run. But I won't even be able to see what my first item is. Let's go look for item room before boss. Okay. What did I do to deserve that? Is that a Book of Virtues thing? I mean, the difference in the runs is that these items are, well, one of these two items is really good. I mean, I don't know. I think Seraphim's a lot better than the Robot Baby, but... Does this mess up Angel Room chances? I don't know. It's a damage up. I'm going to take it. I'm not going to do alternate path. I'm either going to do Dark Room or something completely different. Here's Curse the Blind again. Just letting me know I can't run from it by holding R. There's my first Rotten Heart. I believe those, when you get hit, they spawn flies or spiders. Okay. Oh yeah, Rotten Heart only counts as a half heart. It'll replace a full heart with a Rotten Heart, which is only a half heart. Well, a great item. I think got hit bad, but could be worse. Could have gotten hit somewhere where it mattered. Does Crown of Light only work when you're in full health? I didn't know that. So I guess it did matter. Thought it was just like in every room until you got hit. I guess it's only when you're full health. I guess I'm just used to... Yeah. Not great for Bethany. I mean, it still seems like a strong item. Doesn't Gimpy make it so sometimes when you get hit you drop like soul hearts? Spirit hearts? That doesn't seem very good. I guess it'll charge my items. Definitely not what I'd like. But also not a bad thing to have. Doesn't make the run any worse. Got enough orbitals that they're sort of protecting me as well. Which makes the crown a bit better. Is this a secret room? No. Maybe I should have known. Over here? Please just die really quick. Okay. It's a bad item. But now Bethany has heals to go with her Gimp mask. And her pacifier. I wouldn't mind a max health up item. Am I at full? Yeah, okay, I should stop using spacebar items with the book then. I'm at full wisps. Maximum wispage. Cat seems like a mistake. It does not seem like a good item on Bethany. Speaking of items that don't seem good, I mean, I gotta take it and try it, right? Lowered my speed, increased my tier rate. I don't know if it gave me a wisp. Maybe I'm full on wisps already. No, I don't have to try it? Isn't that the whole point of the game? To just pick up every item and hope it works out? Or am I playing a different game? I did pass a dead cat, but I can't justify picking up the dead cat. I know what it does, and I know that I'm going to die if I take it. I'm not going to bother with that. I don't have the life to give up. That... And that's where the bad stuff happens. That lowered my damage by 2. Yeah, it just gives normal wisps. That's boring. I'd open those if I had a surplus of keys. One of them just landed directly on top of me, I guess? It's sort of hard to tell. Well, let's lower our damage some more. I am deeply filled with regret. I can fill up, I could fill up on wisps. I think I am full on wisps. It's very interesting. And I've lost both of those wisps. How did I lose 3 wisps in that room? The problem is, Hourglass also seems like a horrible item with Bethany. I really could have used a shop. I'm slowly throwing this run, and I'd rather not. I'm okay to do weird things and try bad things, but I'm not super into just straight throwing. And every item I pick up just seems like it's getting worse and worse. But yeah, using the data miner was an enormous mistake. I went from having 10 damage to having 4 damage or 6 damage. That despite having a damage item, I am below, or 2 damage items, I am below base damage because of it. It's sort of interesting how it values 0.2 speed as the same as like a full point of damage. Yeah, no, they've all just disappeared, and I can't get wisps. Because the item I have makes it so you can't get wisps. Well, maybe I'll hit that 8% and get a angel room. And that'll say, oh, there goes my last wisp. No luck. Followed by a bad item. Okay. What happens if I use this right now? Very interesting. That's very interesting. The glowing hourglass, I think, is such a cool item. It's just so bad on this character. I should have hourglassed that room. Yeah, I mean, I think the hourglass is a great item. For sure. But man, oh man, how do you use it as Bethany? Do I just start using it every time it's up to try to get wisps? And just redo the rooms? Or like walk over here, use it, come back in here just for a wisp? And ignore the glowing part of it? Maybe that's, yeah, maybe that's the best choice. Ooh. There's an item that probably doesn't belong anywhere. Yes, it's definitely everyone's trash. Well, I didn't want to. That was a mistake. I didn't really mean to blow this thing up. I lost the wisp immediately. Oh, BFFs makes my wisps better. But it also means that they're going to be bigger and harder for me to avoid having enemies hit them. The wisps from Hourglass have a pause button effect. I'm using bombs because my damage is so low, but the bombs aren't working. I'm missing everything. It's really hard to bomb this boss, or I don't know the trick to it at least. Anyway, so now I take negative and fool out. And we do this. And we see how this goes. I think this is what I want to do. I think this is the right way to what I was trying to do. I just have to do the mausoleum too with if I get hit with base health and if I get hit lower than base damage. At least I've got a farting baby and a BFF Seraphim. You know what? Big brain play, I just won't do that room. I don't know if it's done anything at all. I have not seen it do anything, though its effect could be subtle. Though I imagine if its effect is subtle, it's like it leaves a tiny little AoE thing on the ground that Or in the air on a spot that if an enemy touches it, they take some damage. I'm guessing. I'm gonna pick this up. I'm gonna pick this battery up. We're gonna come back in here, and then we're gonna grab this. Don't mind me, just gonna fill up on wisps here. I think I'm full. Yeah. And I'll go with this. And before I finish this floor, I can come fill up on wisps again. If I lose them. That was a spooky looking enemy. It just exploded. And I'm creating wisps on kill? Why is that happening? Or is it just that I have a wisp that enters the doorway? It spawns in the doorway. Very bizarre. Speaking of bizarre, these enemies? Does Jar of Flies create a wisp? Oh, it only creates wisps. I don't like Taurus. I don't think I need to get more wisps. I think I'm okay.
Spent it. It's gone. Just get over it.
What do you mean it's gone? How could you have spent our savings?
And now for the depressing part. That sucks. That sucks too. Thanks, Chad. You're a pal. It's Chad, right, little Chad?
He's self-destructive and disturbed, just like his father. Look at who he has to look up to. You're drunk again, aren't you?
Shut up, man! Shut up! just keep pushing me like this. I'm leaving.
Good. Leave. We'll be fine without you. Abandon us like you've abandoned yourself.
Sorry, it's kind of hard to listen to. Why do I have an hourglass that just zooms away? The only if you skipped the items originally coming through the rooms. Like, for example, if you didn't have a key, or it wasn't going to be a useful item at that point, you could come back here, like during this sequence, and pick up the item. But yeah, I don't think I skipped any items, so there's no point in me going into them.
You need to repent. You need to confess your sins and become
Doesn't
saved.
work. I guess I don't have an
Let his
unlock.
light inside you cleanse your
You
soul.
are insane. You are taking this
There's something
far.
I'm missing.
Can't you hear how you sound?
Pray for your salvation.
Maybe you need
Pray
an item
with us.
unlocked before you could do this. Or do you have to beat it once, maybe? Well, there's no way in 1,000 years I'm beating this. Trinkets you leave on the ground on the return trip turn into a different item that you need to unlock the new characters. But I guess that there's something else you need to do before that works. Because that push pin was still a push pin. My hourglass familiar just launched itself across the room and one-shot the enemy. I was sort of wondering about that. I wonder if there was like a ton of them stacked on top of each other. I'm full. This seems like a pretty mediocre item for Bethany as well. Because you can't
Where are you going?
take advantage of the fact that she's got extra charges.
Son needs you.
I'm doing more harm than good. I just can't do this anymore.
Please don't leave us.
I'm sorry.
But there is a series of bosses at the end of this sequence that both due to my unfamiliarity with them and with their difficulty, there is no way I will possibly beat them with 3 hearts, even if this build was 100 times better. Maybe not 100 times, but yeah. Assume I can't just blow it open, that'd be ridiculous. Oh! I guess that's how you unlock the item. Do I need to do this first? There we go. What is... It's an hourglass familiar again. It's zooming off. And now here's where I die. Oh, there goes all my damage. Dead. Yeah, I should have used it right away and just left on the ground. I was trying to survive till the end of that encounter. But it honestly didn't matter, because there's more after that. I wasn't even close. But now, I got a new character. That boss has 2 phases, and then after that you have to fight powered up versions of the 4 horsemen, and then another boss after that. So, there was like, after that one, there was like 4 mini bosses and a boss. Yeah, I wasn't even close. But I got a new character. It's kind of like a reverse Bethany. You can't get hearts, and they instead charge your item. And she starts with, instead of the Book of Virtue, she starts with this book that when you use it, it gives you a wisp, and that wisp gives you an item. But if I lose the wisp, I lose the item. Which I think is why it floats so tight around you, because it'd be really hard if it was further out. It's probably better than Bomb Buddy. In this case, it's Rotten Baby. It's just a random item. So now I have Deadeye. Like... Why not spam it all the time? I mean, it's still, like, you still have this whole thing where you can spend red heart, like in this case now I can spend red hearts to use active items. I mean, maybe I should just use it right away again now, but I don't feel the need to. I'll just let it build up. I'm not 100% sure I understand your question fully, but... So many fires I could put out, but... Man, is this not interesting. So you figure I should just use it a bunch, like spend all my red hearts right now to just get as many items as possible. I didn't lose anything there, other than health, obviously. I mean, I don't think you're necessarily wrong. I think it's just the way I like to do things. Yeah, I mean, thinking about it, it's probably the right choice. To just spam the wall, like, use it as much as possible immediately. Just to get as strong as possible, as soon as possible. And then if you want to save trickier stuff for later, sure, I'll use another one. Oh, I got a scapular, great. It wasn't worth spending the life on. I mean, not that it really cost me anything. But I didn't really gain anything either. They keep touching my wisps, but they're not. The wisps aren't going away. Maybe they only go away if an enemy shoots them. Oh, there's farting baby again. I wonder if batteries charge this other item. Not all the alt characters are busted. Some of them are just weird, some of them are just worse. For example, the alt Isaac is normal Isaac, except he can only carry 8 items, I think. That once you've reached 8 items, you like lose items you've picked up previously. But this one seems good. Alt, Jacob and Esau. You play as Jacob, but you've got like a demon chasing you constantly. Do I want to go in there, or do I want to wait for angel rooms? You know what? I'll look. It would lock me into devil deals, which probably aren't good, honestly, because I don't have life. But I could take this thing. Yeah, let's do it. It's a damage up. I'm happy with that. I don't know. I mean, it is possible you can't get Book of Virtues on this character. Her normal item rooms have worse items in them. Do I want to give up a half a heart for Bookworm? I do. Oh, that's Bookworm already. Well, whatever, I'll grab another one. So I got Ipecac. Hopefully that doesn't kill me. No, batteries just charge the normal item. Do I want a compass? Nah. I don't know if there's anything else on this floor, but doing rooms, just in general, is value. Every room is like a percentage of an item. I got a little Chad. A little Chad will charge up, give me charges. Seems good. I have no idea where the regular secret room is on this floor. Found it. First try. I guess I had an idea. May as well just... I guess I still need to be careful about losing wisps. This just joins the wisp train. It might help protect them at some point. I could go in there if I want to. I don't think I feel the need. I think I'm just gonna do a normal ending. Just gonna do the chest or something. I just realized Deadeye is increasing my damage by ridiculous amounts if I don't miss. Sagittarius? Why? I don't think Sagittarius works with Ipecac. Thanks, we'll take stopwatch. Fine, I'll use a regular bomb. There's some items. Oh, I should have Yarra'd it. I even thought about that earlier when I picked up the Yarra. Forgot about it. Virgo? I don't think I want anything here. Some value to Gimpy probably, but
Of spades.
I lost something. Oh, I lost little Chad. Yeah, little Chad got sniped. Spent all my hearts on items. Maybe I shouldn't have done that? I don't know. Because holding on to my hearts essentially just means I have infinite invulnerability. The invulnerability on this item lasts a long time. I wonder if I can even lose wisps while I'm vulnerable. I think I need invulnerability from myself. I think that's where the value of it comes from. If I'm invulnerable, I can't blow myself up. Well, I think I like Book of Shadows better than Book of Revelations. Yeah. When do they explode? Oh my god, I've created a monster. I'm going to kill myself. I hope this item rolls into a invulnerability to explosions soon. I've created a monstrosity. Delayed explosions. Uh-oh. I'm creating a minefield. Leech. I wonder how leech works. If I get item charges from that. I'll get rid of that. It's good enough. A couple of item charges and a handful of consumables. Every time I hear the fire effect, I think I've lost a wisp. But I think it's the sound effect of wisps doing damage. I've been forgetting to look for secret rooms, but looking for them is now a pain in the ass, so I don't think I'm going to. Oh. This is Stompy Mom. It looks like while I'm invulnerable, my wisps are invulnerable. Do I want to go up or down? Let's go up. Glitter bombs. Ooh, I almost stepped on. Zit? Cool. I believe there is a limit. I'm not sure what it is, but I want to say that there's only you can only ever get like 3 circles of wisps. So I can probably only get like 4 more items. But I could be wrong, and it could also be different for this item. I want to blow those rocks up because there's so many of them and it's fun. But it takes so long. You see the farting baby farted there. I don't think it did anything. Sad bombs? I just walked into a thing. Yeah, no, he doesn't need to do anything. Oh, that's mine. I was really confused why the laughing effect played. And it's gonna freak me out every time. Can you... What? That was kind of funny. I thought it was funny. Good fight. And look there, full bandage girl. I don't know why it's mine. Oh, it's this thing. It's that, it's this thing at the end here. That little egg, I bet? I think that's it. Because earlier I had some flies that were allies, and I think it's that egg thing spawns allies. Was that my bomb shot I fired? Juicy sack, sticky babies. Yeah, I was a bit slow on the Le Megaton. I don't know. It sounds fancy. I don't know enough about religion to know what it means or what it is. I also need to remember I have stopwatch. It's making this a lot easier. Oh, batteries do charge up that item if your main item is full already. What does Hemolacria do with this now? It just makes me even slower but stronger? Okay, and it shoots a bunch of shots when they explode. At least those shots don't explode. If they did, I would die. I need to be careful. That's sad bomb. That's sad bomb. I want to blow this guy up, but I don't know how to do it without killing myself. Oh, can I convert my... Hey bud, will you let me convert my money into items? Yeah, you're gonna overcharge that item first. But once it's fully overcharged, then what? Oh, he does. That was bad. That was so bad. Oh, it's because my thing's full. There, I'm at full wisps. I think. Did it? No, it didn't replace Ipecac. Libra just took all my damage away. Yeah, I've been punished for it. Damn. Wait, I got another Ipecac. I have 2 Ipecacs now. I shoot way faster though. I feel like even more now I need explosion immunity. It's also weird because now Deadeye increases all of my stats. Not by much, but it does. Honestly, it's even more of a minefield now. Oh, Libra. Libra got sniped. I lost Libra. Which honestly I'm totally cool with. I'm going up, but I'll look at this. I don't need any of this. This is just silly. A PhD! Can you die faster so they stop shooting at me? I don't know, something like that. Would have been a much tougher fight if I still had Libra. It's really hard to tell exactly what, like, when I lose them and how I'm losing them.
The Hermit.
Bob's Curse? Oh, I... What just happened? Contagion? Those are scary bombs. I shouldn't have come in here, but it was kind of fun. I think I lost my hand, and it's been replaced with Vomit Boy. I definitely lost items in there. I don't know what I lost. I lost my second... No, I didn't lose the second Ipecac. I lost Team Alacria. I wonder if it's just like every time I get hit, I lose items. Yeah.
Tears up.
Yeah, there's definitely... Kind of impressed that I managed to do that. I can't see. It's definitely not when the tears touch something. That's for sure. Because otherwise I would never get past, like, the first circle. I don't know. I think Book of Shadows is better than Unicorn Stump, even with the thing that would cause the Unicorn Stump to recharge. Oh yeah, this is definitely the most throwy item I could take, for sure. I am now significantly more likely to kill myself. Even more so because the tears are so slow and they have collision with each other, they just fly off in random directions. uh... I could throw the run with the dead cat. Wait, dead cat wouldn't... It only takes red hearts. No, it takes spirit hearts too. Okay. I thought it only took reds. Oh well. I don't think the run is thrown. Oh, I didn't get hit there and I lost a wisp. I lost something. I don't know what. I don't know how the wisps can be lost. It sort of seems strange. I just noticed that I have fewer on the outer circle than I did. Oh, and I lost another one. Now I only have 3 on the outer circle. I had 4 before I came into this room. Shall I grab a new item? I got another mystery egg. Oh, there goes a life. Oh, I don't even need to be in this room. I had a moment where I thought, oh no, what if it takes away all my wisps when I die? Maybe that, yeah, maybe it's a health pool. That seems possible. Oh, I lost Deadeye at some point. Oh, I killed myself? And at the same time got an achievement? Oh, killed myself and lost the wisp. I lost my one of my extra sad bombs. Yeah, picking up dead cat was definitely a mistake. I still don't think it's going to actually matter. Because I think as it is, I could... Oh, lost another one. I could Book of Shadows through the rest of the thing. I killed myself. Apparently he was too close. Oh, and I lost one of my fly passives. I lost my extra mystery egg. Oh, and I lost the sack of pennies already. No, I didn't. Where's the sack of pennies? It's not around the outside. I've lost my secondary Ipecac. I don't really know what's happening. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's over. Oh, I can go for some bonus. And we'll see if I can do this. It's lost? Why is it lost? I lost Ipecac. Also, what a jerk enemy. He's just camping by the door and he just snipes you the moment you walk up. It's a nasty room. What killed me? Oh, a flame. A flame I couldn't tell that wasn't mine, because they all look the same. Do I still have PhD? I do not. I like I'm down to 5 damage. Shows how many damage items I've gotten this run. If we look at my actual items, I've gotten 2 damage ups.
Justice.
It's the first spirit heart I've found in a floor and a half. Well, I guess the chest doesn't really give you a lot of opportunities to find those. Oh, I lost something. Don't know what. Nope, lost another thing, I think. They are vanishing very quickly. You know what, I should grab this. Is this just a big loop? It is. It was a big loop with nothing in it. I think I lost another one. It's really hard to tell. Oh, some explosion? Just a delayed explosion in the middle of the room? Cool. All the enemies were dead for like a good few seconds, and then just a random explosion. Ah, well. Maybe at this point I really should be Book of Shadowing through every room. Here's a boss. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna... Thanks. I'm not fighting you. I'm just invulnerability. There's another farting baby. Cool. Interesting, you can freeze those portals. Stapler, nice. That's something I could really use. Some more damage. Tears up and 3 hearts. Oh, I kind of want this to be delirium now. It is. Pentagram, damage up. Where'd he go? What happened to his health? Why did he just die? Why did he just suddenly take a ton of damage? What happened? It's like my damage seemed relatively low and then he just like lost 40% of his life. More than that. What a weird boss. No way. Weird. No, no bandages. My music is messed up. Well, Lem Megaton is now just an item that characters can find. Seems pretty good. Oh, this is the music was messed up because it was the tainted side. The tinted, tainted alt side. Yeah. Yeah, so there's versions, like those kind of versions for every character. Um, who would I like to play? I kind of like the idea of trying to unlock more of the flip side characters. Let's play Kane. Oh my god. How is it that I feel... yeah, you need a way to get out of... Typical Kane run. I die immediately. You need a way to get out of the mom's fight. The mom fight after killing her. But the Fool card is guaranteed... Why was that pulsing? The Fool card's guaranteed to drop on the floor, the mom fight floor. There's a, there's now a skull. There will always be a skull with a cross on it, like a tinted skull, and that always drops a Fool card. So it's not actually hard to get there at all.
Shot speed up.
I do need to avoid dying, though. Yeah. Yeah, definitely have to get out of the first floor first. Health? Don't know why I try. Those things never have anything in them. I know you're gonna sit there and do nothing until all of a sudden you decide to leap across the room for me. Second secret room? There we go. Okay, I'm saved. I've been saved. Is there any way to leverage these hearts on this floor? There is not. Nice. Oh my god. Don't get hit by weak enemies. Is it worth using my bomb? Yeah, why not? It's not the secret room. I'm bad. It's up above me, isn't it? Right, it's this room. No. It's bad. Oh, it's below me. That's why I should check the floor first before I just start bombing walls. Yeah, well. I don't like that item. I don't like that item either. That item's even worse. That item's even worse. Okay, well, I started with a bad item, it got slightly better, and then it just got progressively worse. I'll spend all my money on it. No, it wasn't that bottom room either. I don't know where that secret room is. Because it can't, I don't think it can be this room above me. I mean, I'm not going to find out unless, like, a dozen bombs drop here. Well, it's looking quite likely that I'm not going to get an item on this floor. I mean, I guess I'll go grab it. I'm never going to use it. I'm going to skip double deals. And you're right. I should do a little bit of this. It sucks, but... that item is really not good. I mean, I guess I could get some value out of it. No, it was worth it, even beyond that item. Because with it you can get items that are over cliffs and stuff. But I'd much rather have that. Ah. Great. Oh, I charmed an enemy and then it immediately killed itself in a fire. Oh, this is a lot. I mean, I can't blame him. Oh, okay. It charms them, but they can still hurt you. So it's not a proper charm. Okay. I'm gonna leave. I don't have a way to touch that. I might come back with a bomb, just to touch the book. Why did I come in here? For that. One of them shot me? I didn't see that. Okay. Battery, let's try again. Dude, what? How? Okay. Just a whole bunch of dudes just jump on your face. How am I supposed to avoid that? Yeah, that wasn't worth it.
Bombs
Oh,
are
well.
key.
I got a bunch of bombs now. Don't have any keys. But I'll go grab jump now. Go touch it. Wee. No. I wanted a shop. Secret room? Secret room? Nice. I blew myself up. Well, my 7 seals blew me up. Okay. Let's keep it moving.
The Hanged Man. Health up.
I'm gonna stick with Book of Sin for the moment. I might come back for that though. Oh, I got it. Just stood there, let it hit me. Yeah, that one, that pill pickup felt really good. For sure. Give me these real quick. Ah, the tower. It's definitely great. Wonder if I should do that fight. Yeah, it doesn't cost me a key. Don't know what Golden Horseshoe does. But I don't know if I've ever seen it before, so I'm cool with it. It's an item room thingy. It does something to item rooms. Okay. Sounds good.
The Tower.
Somehow I didn't get hit there. I could not explain that. So can't really say why I picked that thing up, but I believe it occasionally drops batteries. I was really hoping I'd only get hit by one of those. Oh, and then I'm gonna go grab the lockpick. Where was it? Oh. I will swap that out and leave that there. And now it should change. And it changes to a item that is a one-use red key. Damn.
The moon.
Because you need the red key to unlock the secret characters, the alt characters. But having to find a red key on every run is kind of ridiculous. But I think it'll be fine. I wish my damage was better. Because I think this is it. This is the mom fight. This is my last floor. To get stronger. I need to stop getting hit by everything. Here's the skull, in case you're wondering. It's got a little cross on its forehead and it's darker, so this will drop a fool card. No, it's not always next to the spawn. It's just somewhere on the floor. That's unfortunate. It's like a nothing item. But, oh well.
The world.
Can't really get anything out of Tarot deck yet, but
The Hierophant.
I need to hold on to the Fool, but I can use... I don't know if I wanted that. Oh well, I can use it on the way up. One of my 7 seals flies blew me up. No, I'm gonna take damage. I'm gonna go in this room, grab this, come out here, Fool out.
The Fool.
Oh, it doesn't matter which one you take because you stick it there. Oh, I wonder if that if that determines which room you go to in some way. Like if I put the Polaroid in there instead of the negative, would I go to I don't think the Emperor does anything. Oh, it does on the next floor. Would I go to the Cathedral instead? And then there's no item room on this floor, right? Is there a mausoleum? This is the equivalent to the womb, right? I'm just gonna assume that this is the equivalent to the womb.
I spent it. It's gone. Just get over it.
What do you mean? You mean
Oh, no, there's item rooms
How can you have spent our savings?
on the mausoleum. Or there's an item room here at least. But I can grab it here. I don't know why I went into this. There's no way it could have been right. This is empty. Yeah, it even opened because I already unlocked it once.
He's self-destructive
Here it
and
is.
disturbed
Cracked
just like
key,
his
so I have to
father.
give up my
Look
tarot
at who he has
cards.
to look up to.
But I
If
need
you're
this.
drunk again, oh,
Shut up, man! Shut up! You just keep pushing me like that. I'm leaving.
good. Please. We'll be fine without you. Abandon us like you abandoned yourself.
And now we get to listen to Mom and Dad fighting. Which is great. Yeah, there's probably mods that have already replaced it with something. I don't mind it that much. It's a little dark, but that's fine. It's better than the Womb soundtrack. Where are we? Caves 1.
You need to confess your sins and become saved. Let his light inside you cleanse your
You
soul.
are insane. You are taking this too far. Did you hear the sound?
Pray with me. Pray for your salvation. Come, pray with us, Isaac.
Enemy has a lot of life. Holy, that's an enemy and a half. I mean, I'm okay at walking diagonally, but this looks like a nightmare. I'm very cool trading through bombs for that. Basement 2. Oh, the dumb jumping enemies. Oh, I'm getting hit. Diagonals. This game all of a sudden turned into a bullet hell. Let me out. Holy, that was a room.
Where are you going? Wait! We need you! Your son needs you!
I'm doing more harm than good. I just can't do this anymore.
Please, please don't leave us!
I'm sorry, Isaac.
Oh my god, I couldn't see. There's so much stuff. Well, now things are bad. I've been hit so many times, I don't have life anymore. Oh well. It should be fine. I don't expect to beat the boss. I'm definitely not particularly strong. I also think this heals me. Yeah. There is Mom's box inside of Mom's box. Whoop. I unlocked Cain. Well, let's see how this goes. I almost walked into a shot there. It's an annoying attack. Damn. Brutal attack. Well, I beat Dogma. So that's cool. Okay. Oh, I got hit. I lost the Holy Mantle it gives you immediately. I didn't know he came in like that. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat this, but I can give it an attempt for sure. Because I'm not super familiar with these bosses. And this build is not particularly good. Oh, there's a battery there I should have tried to grab. Maybe I can do this. I know overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer, but I'm feeling pretty good right now. That went really well. The moon is not going to help me. That sucks. It came off the left and then showed up on the right. Feels like cheating to me. So fast. Oh god. You done? So you're gonna show up on the right? Oh, you went off the right and showed up on the right. Do they all show up on the right? Oh my god, I ran across and got hit twice. Nah, I don't got this. I wasted too much life there. Ah. It's okay, there was a whole nother big chunk after that. Now, while I'd kind of like to play Kain, I don't actually have a ton of time. I don't have time for another full run. So I'm going to attempt to do Keeper on Greedier. Because Greed mode tends to be a bit faster. Yeah, hopefully I can start to beat those. I actually got a lot farther than I thought I would, so maybe it won't be so bad. I feel like the latchkey frequently comes up first floor on this character, on this mode. Nothing else to leverage for now. Oh my god. The scissors has appeared in the basement. What, for losing enough? This might be really hard. He's so slow. Sorry, I know this probably sucks, but... it's worth it. I don't know if it was worth it. I mean, yeah, for sure. But it is teetering on the brink of being nothing. They spawned on me. Ah. I guess I could... Nah. This mode's called Greedier, right? That means you never step on the button. He's way better than I am. Oh my god. He's so good. I'm honestly tempted to buy the wooden spoon. I'm doing it. Oh, I'm so speedy now. I shouldn't have picked up all that money. I'm clearly not as brave as you are. He jumped and then bounced off Monstro to redirect himself into me. These monsters are like really upping their game. I get why they're like champion monsters. They're like using geometry and physics to land hits. Yeah, kill him. Kill him, Fly. I called you nothing, but clearly you're way better than nothing. Yeah. I don't want a devil deal though, so I'm not taking it. No, I guess I'll take nothing. And you know what? Nothing. I really love nothing as an item. I think nothing as an item is really just excellent. Really makes for compelling gameplay. When you get to choose between nothing and nothing. I could D20 this all away, pretend it never happened. I missed the reroll. Sure. Why did I buy that? That does literally nothing. Just throwing money away. I bought it because it was 7 cents instead of 15. And I didn't stop to think about what it was and if I needed it. I've been had. That's how sales work. Oh, if you buy two, you get the second one 50% off. Well, were you gonna buy two in the first place? No. You've been had. I have access to soap now, that's true. Which I'm honestly probably going to purchase. Because it's 7 cents. If it wasn't 7 cents, I wouldn't purchase it. But I mean, it's soap. 50% off soap. This invisible enemy has unlimited health. Oh my god, how am I not getting hit? There it is. The cube of meat protected me from a lot of damage there, I think. Oh, it is Tears Up. This is a Tears Up as well. It's sort of a Tears Up. It's a weird Tears Up. This is taking forever. There we go. Yeah, without soap and this other item, it'd be even longer. Oh, this is a snooze. The crown isn't unbelievable in green mode. I will take the Star of Bethlehem instead. Because it's a weird item that gives you tears and damage up if you hang out with it. I could click her into a different character. That shuffles my stats. I don't think I want to shuffle my stats. I'm so tempted to buy the belt. But I don't think so. I like this item though, give me this. Hey look, it's another nothing item. Woo! That's what, 3 out of 6 items of my item rooms have literally done nothing? Instead, if I hang out with a star, everything will be okay. What's still alive? Oh, of course, one of these sitting in a corner. Get away from my star. The star. Stake is damage. Sensor is an AoE slow. I don't know what the diamond thing is. I'll take it. The star is really good. I don't know what the Glyph of Balance did. Maybe that was a mistake. The star seems kind of like Crown of Light, except instead of it only lasting till you get hit, it is just an AoE. At least it sort of gives me that vibe. It's just like this item that has some restrictions, but while it's working is fantastic. I buy this item because I love it. I can't help myself. Is this value? I don't think there are enough rooms left that this does anything for me. Yeah, that bomb wasn't worth it. It's an egg. Conehead. Hard-headed. Sure. The only problem with the star is that I have to stand where the money spawns, which I don't want to pick up right away. And also enemies frequently spawn very close. But yeah, overall it's really good. I think it's also giving me it makes my tears homing. I don't think that's all the bill. Right, message item drops. Okay. Well, I should have taken the sensor. I knew looking at them that the sensor was going to be the right choice, but I thought I'd try an item I didn't know what it did instead. Yep. The game knows that too. It doesn't even make you kill them. If you don't want to, it's... I could have just left them there. You guys come up here. They're also scared of the star, which, I mean, I can't blame them. Yeah, I didn't want him to be stuck forever. If you had to live, like, would you rather die or live your entire life stuck in a box? That's a tough question. Could you guys stop hiding in a corner? Fine, I'll come to you. Me and my friend Cinnamon Toast Crunch over here are coming for you. May as well look. Ooh. Ooh. I can't help it. I want it. I have to be cautious about my life now. I shouldn't have bought that. It's definitely a mistake taking this item, but it's so cool. Nothing. I mean, I guess it did heal me for one. So that item was essentially 1 cent. I'm gonna die, by the way. Maybe if I'm smaller. Because I'm gonna Explosivo, and it's gonna hit the enemies that spawn right here, and then they're gonna explode and kill me. Oh, it's weird. If I leave the circle halfway charge, like without firing, it has to charge up further. But I mean, who can complain about this? No, I get it, man. I agree with you 100%. It's hard to not pick up the coins instantly. Isn't this a damage up? Nope. I got a doggo! See, it's the... Buddy in a box is a great item. You know what isn't a great item? These. This thing I think is Tears Up. Maybe? Oh no. It's an enemy that takes advantage of my weakness. Diagonals. Ah, are you a wizard popped in to make everything worse? I'll take flight for a penny, or for 30 pennies. My greed machine, I believe, is full. I think I filled it. I don't need money. I'm doing this for the clear, not for the... Not for machine progress. Look, Steam sale! I got a Steam sale! Woo! Oh, a star. Do your stuff. Get into position, wherever you'd like to be. Hey, boss, could you like move away from the star? It's my star. Thank you. Oh, I'm immune to explosions. No? That was last run. I'm not immune to explosions. Why did I not get hurt by explosions? Oh, it does give extra damage. I didn't think it did. I was wrong. I thought I checked this time, but it clearly didn't. Oh, I've got like Monster's Lung or something there for a second. Or a chocolate milk tear effect from the rainbow tears. The problem now is the star is right in the middle. Which isn't a great place. Oh, his health though. Oh, hey. I forgot to keep activating the Mega Laser. Rib of Greed. Eye of Greed. Oh yeah, and I did fill this. It's reset now. Thanks, Star. Oh, and the Star probably got even better because of BFF. Cool. It's another thing done. Oh, I've got a different icon. Oh, that's from beating Dogma, probably. How am I doing for items? There's still a ton to go. I probably have, like, maybe half. Endings, I'm only missing one ending. which is from killing that boss. I don't even know how many of those. I've got 283 of 637 secrets. I've died exactly 100 times. Oh, that must have been what the scissors or whatever were. Have I seen... I still haven't seen all the enemies either. There's like 40 enemies I haven't seen. And a number of bosses too. I died to Ultra Death. Oh, and it considers me to have encountered it even though I didn't actually fight it. What does hits mean? Alright. But that is it for me. Thank you very much for watching. I will be back tomorrow with more. Have a great day. Bye.